So today we'll be reviewing some plugins with Joel. My name's Ajay. We're here in Studio A of Grace Park. And we have a bunch of plugins in front of us and we'll be rating them from poop to legendary. Okay, Joel, before we drag any plugin, we shall discuss the pros and cons of these reverbs.
Yeah.
And then we will come to a unanimous decision. Okay?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay, so the first plugin is the Valhalla Shimmer.
Huh.
I like how they have given us different modes. There are like pitch modes and I think so some reverse and I think so big stereo, medium stereo. Plus also they have this two good features of a bright reverb and a dark reverb. And I think it's a good plugin, so I will just rate it somewhere around good. Good or legendary, but I think good.
Okay. The thing is, I'm not much of a producer. I feel like Valhalla Shimmer is a very good production tool to create some very interesting sustained sounds.
Not really, but like recently what mix I had done, I had used the Shimmer.
Okay.
It works great on minimal production, like for example, acoustic guitar
it
and
does
vocals.
take a lot of space.
Yeah, it does take a lot of space. So I wouldn't give a legendary because it's not very versatile.
Very specific.
So yeah, I feel like okay, we can just keep it at okay.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
We can keep it okay. The thing is, it just spreads a lot for me.
Yeah.
Okay. The second one is Valhalla Room. I love this.
I love this plugin.
I love this plugin.
Yeah, just put it on anything and
we're good.
Yeah.
Put it on anything. Poop.
No. Put it on any vocals, any guitars, any source. It sounds
nice.
Nice. And also you can make it like a luscious reverb as well as you can make it a
short
yeah,
reverb.
Close reverb. Plus I like the presets also. It's a good starting point.
Presets are also really good.
So I think legendary.
Yeah. The thing is, the Valhalla Room, I feel like captures a lot. It gives a lot of body, even as a reverb.
Yeah.
As compared to other ones, I've come across very few reverbs that give as many low mids as Valhalla Room does.
Yeah.
So I really like it. I think I'm gonna put it for legendary. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Okay. Valhalla Vintage Verb. Love it. Love it.
I usually use it when room doesn't work. So that's my go-to second plugin.
Nice.
So I think
for me it's the opposite. If Vintage Verb doesn't work, I go to room.
For me it's the other way around. But I love it on vocals.
Same.
Vintage Verb.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Usually melodic instruments, it sounds very nice.
Yeah.
Like even violin or lead guitar or anything.
Did you find any just coming back? Did you find any difference when you change the color thingy on room?
The color thingy?
Because it's massive on Vintage Verb. If you change it to now versus 1960s.
The 1980s and 1970s, yeah.
Did you find any difference there?
I have not actually experimented with that too much. I'm usually quite happy with how it comes out of the
blue.
The
blue color, right?
Yeah, the blue color. Like how it comes when you just open it up. I just tweak a few settings like the depth and the decay time and the other parameters.
It has only two, I think so. Blue and the red.
Blue and the red, yeah.
Yeah, but Vintage Verb has that three different colors.
Yeah.
So that's really versatile, I feel.
Yeah, it's very versatile.
So I think we can put it at good.
I would put it for legendary. I don't know, it's up to you.
I think good.
Good? Okay.
Because I still feel like we still have like the legendary ones coming.
That's also true. Okay, Rev Intensity by Arturia.
Oh, I love this plugin. It also acts like this thing. How do you say? Delay.
So, it does.
Yeah.
It does.
It's actually very versatile.
It has some delay presets also.
But it's very long.
Very long.
Yeah.
It is so long.
You can make it long.
Very long. Exactly.
And also it has this feature called the freeze function.
Yeah.
And then it keeps going.
It just
Exactly.
sustains.
It keeps going forever.
Yeah. I feel like this would really work for very minimal tracks.
Yeah.
Like if you have a lot of space for this reverb, then you can really use this to its full extent.
Yeah. It also has this drop down menu where you can control the LFO and stuff.
Yeah.
That's also really cool.
It makes it a very good production tool also.
Yeah. If you reduce the size and you increase the pre-delay, it acts like a short room also.
Yeah, it does.
So
it does.
it's very versatile.
It is very versatile.
So I would say this is legendary, bro.
I would say it's good.
Okay, let's just keep it on good. Good.
Okay, I think we can both agree on this one. This is Rev Plate
Rev
140.
Plate works best on vocals. It's my go-to plugin for any reverb.
Nice.
Vocals.
Yeah. Joel actually introduced me to this one. I really like it. This is a great reverb. I think we can put it for legendary.
Yeah,
let's go.
This is legendary. Okay, so now comes the UAD Lexicon, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, 224.
Oh, this is the legendary one.
Yeah.
So
I don't have anything bad to say about this one.
This sounds great. I mean, the hardware, I've not used the hardware, but I'm really curious to use the hardware.
Yeah.
Because it's really good. It's really good. And I've seen many videos where they actually have this in huge studios, and I just feel like, going and trying it out.
True.
The plugin version also sounds great, but I feel like the hardware one sounds even legendary.
You never know.
Yeah.
It's a preference.
Where do you want to put this?
Let's put it for legendary or good. Either one.
Okay, we'll just keep it on legendary for now.
Okay, TR5 Hall.
TR5 Hall. I think this sucks. Yeah, really. I hate it.
Bro.
It sounds so hollow. It sounds so hollow.
Bro, one of my best, one of the mixes that I'm most proud of, I've used this reverb and it sounded so good.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, fine. Let's just agree on okay, since we can't really.
Yeah, I would just keep it at bad.
My God. Oh, this one I think you'll hate even more. Deeper.
Okay, now we have Reverb. We can just put it in poop.
No. I'm gonna put it in okay. I really like this. When I can't think of a reverb, I go to deverb and it just does the job.
Yeah, I mean that's true. That's true.
It does a great job.
Even I do that.
I just put it on. I tweak a couple of things. I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, hard to admit. I also use so coming to a serious point with what I feel about deverb is that I feel like there is this springy effect that it gives, and like if I clap and I put a deverb, you can hear the pitch of the thing going down. I don't know. I just feel that way. I might be wrong, but I've heard that happen.
Okay.
So it's okay. Like
so normally I go into the church setting of this. So there's a hall that is by default. I go to the church one if I want longer ones. And I normally just turn down the diffusion a little bit and I just mess around with the decay time. And also a little bit on the high pass filter. One thing I don't like about deverb is that by default your S's also get really reverberated, so you can hear on that thing.
I hate I have a lot of things to hate about it. So one major thing that I hate about this plugin is that it drops the level by 6 dB.
By default,
by default.
I don't know why. I don't understand.
Why? Why do you want to reduce it by 6 dB?
It reduces by 4 dB, but every time you have to go and you have to just
4 dB, 6 dB.
Why do you want to reduce it?
Yeah.
I think I actually don't know.
We'll just agree to keep it on bad.
No, this is just put it on okay. I like this one.
Okay, next one.
Yeah, okay. I think they have a reason for reducing it by 4 dB, but I don't know that.
Probably. I don't know.
Okay, we have the Manny M reverb.
Not pretty fond of this because it has like I think it has a pre-delay, and so the one thing that I like about this plugin is that it has a saturation or a distortion knob separately. So that's one thing that I really like because you can distort your signal of your reverb separately, which is not there on any
other one. I feel like that could be a very creative choice.
Yeah,
it's good that you have that availability.
So you can, like, if for example you want to create more harmonic elements or create more harmonic separation in your reverbs. If it is clashing too much with your other vocals, you can just dial in that and you can get that. Also, it has a phaser and stuff. If I'm not wrong,
it has some effects.
Yeah, it has some effects on it. Really nice.
Yeah,
I would say okay.
Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, Edge reverb.
Straight up poop, man. I could never get.
See, I'm sure in certain contexts that this reverb would really help. It's just too dark for my taste. I always seem to muddy up my mix by trying to use this reverb, and I could never find the right scenario or dial in the right settings with this reverb.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of things to that. There's more to this than I know.
Yeah.
But I just never could make myself comfortable with this plugin.
This plugin is more visual. Like you can
Yeah.
like increase the decay by increasing the
Yeah.
the orange thingy.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
I don't know. Like, so the main factor that you can play around with this is the time factor that's right in the middle.
Yeah.
So how do you get the right time?
I don't know.
I can't.
I couldn't crack it. I'm
same.
sure it's great. I'm sure a lot of people have made this sound really good in their work, but I could never understand it.
Yeah, even I've used this. Okay. So the next one is the lustrous plate.
I love this one.
I
really
used to
like
like this one. Let me come why I used to. But this was one of my go-to plugins when I just started off in the audio field. And I saw this plugin on one of the mixes. And I was just like,
mind blown.
भाई लेना है ये plugin, ये लेना है. भाई try करना है ये plugin, बहुत cool plugin है.
Lustrous plates for me, I really like it. Although there's a few places I use it in, but I feel like I find myself in the situation where I often require lustrous plates, and it always does what I need it to. It's about how it sounds for me. The thing is, Keith, there's a separate EQ section in there that I'm very familiar with, and I'm generally a big fan of the sound of the reverb. And there's different plates in there. There's a steel plate, and there's chrome plates and stuff like that. And it just gives me a lot of different kinds of sounds. So I really like it. I would put it for good.
Yeah. Okay.
What would you put it for? Okay or good?
I would say it's like okay.
Okay.
But I mean, I would keep it at okay. Not very, not. I mean, it holds a special place in my heart. But the different types of plates is actually really cool.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, if you have vintage verb, then
that's also true. That's also true.
Because the plate in the vintage verb sounds really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Nice.
So yeah, guys. This is our review.
I feel so bad that Reverb went to poop.
Yeah.
Just because we don't know how to use it.
So guys, this is our review. If you agree with us, let us know. If you don't, still let us know.
In the comments below.
In the comments below. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Bye-bye.
Bye.